actually. Total strikes, big time in favor of Cub Swanson, 28-9.
Yeah, he's definitely busier, but he's
still Ortega. Look at right back the neck. Look out for Ortega as he goes down to the ground. Wow. They're trying to finish this fight. Short time. 15 seconds left. Swanson trying to survive the round.
He might survive the round.
Beltran right on top of it. And there is the horn.
Here you see just how good Ortega is at jiu-jitsu. You give him 1 second and he will wrap up your neck, and he got this fight to the ground, and Cub was panicking in there for a second. You see him try to push that elbow, but look at his face. He is getting squeezed on. I feel like this is the story of Ortega's career, though. He takes this damage early in the fight.
Big right from Swanson. Came off his feet for that one. Ortega returned to the left kick.
Cub's got some very good takedown defense, though. Goes for this guillotine, and he does something even more brilliant. He gets it here, and he jumps guard, but he actually, while he's hanging on this neck, he readjusts his hands. Do you see that? That's where this kid is so technical. In that moment, he pushes off the fence, gets into his position, and you see here, watch, he actually readjusts it to make it even tighter. He goes around, goes back in, pushes off the fence again, locks his legs back up, and Cub has no choice but to tap to that choke.
Amazing show by the black belt.
Look at that.
In jiu-jitsu, and scores another victory, improving to a perfect 13-0.
He adjusted his hands and did not lose his grip.
Up and turn to your right.
So all control time for Danilo Marques here as he landed his 4th takedown, and now he hammered away.
Rodriguez doing the right decisions, just kind of taking his time, moving slow, because if you try to rush, there's openings there for Marques.
Just a slow grind by Marques, man.
He's got the body triangle and the back, and chases the neck now. Short time in the round.
That body triangle really secures.
That's in there.
That was a beautiful head.
That's tight. Oh, look at
15
Mike.
seconds.
He's going to put him to sleep if Rodriguez isn't careful. He's doing a good job fighting top hand.
Short time, and he's out. Danilo Marques, submission victory in round 2. Gets it done before the bell.
See him switch the arms very quickly when Mike Rodriguez goes to fight it. He switches the side of the arm. Boop, there it is, right there. And that is just, that's hours and hours of taking the back and hand fighting in that position where everybody's so good at defending. Then he fights again, digs it in, and look how he's pulling the elbow away from the chin of Rodriguez.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
He landed heavy there.
Oh!
Big left drops Albie! Albie's still going.
He's trying to take
He's still going. Major hammer fist. I'm not sure Albie's really defending much here.
He's just kind of going on instinct now. Albie's going on instinct. Marques got the choke.
Oh, he got the choke in.
Oh, that's so tight.
Oh, man. He doesn't tap. He goes to sleep. The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Wow.
Julian Marques submits Sam Alvey. Gets going on those punches from the grappling transition.
He beat the shoulder.
Right here, he beats the shoulder, but throws the choke in, misses the hooks, and Alvey. I mean, look at, he's not.
He was going to tap.
Nah, he's
look at his head. It looked like he wanted to tap.
He was on the hands.
Okay,
this guy is not even thinking about tapping.
Look at that.
I mean, he's just like, let me just grab the hands for a second. Okay, too late. Finishes the fight, attempts, and then that set up this choke right here. Just locks it in under the chin, keeps his hands. Look at his head position there, and now he's with DC.
He's in great shape, is well prepared for a 15-minute fight.
Cut now underneath the left eye of Maki Pitolo. Oh, right on the cup or so it appeared, but they fight through it. Oh! Spinning elbow lands.
Guillotine. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Oh, that knee hurt Pitolo.
Pitolo's in real trouble. Pitolo better get to the clinch. Yep. He better get to his shot and get to the clinch. It doesn't matter if he finishes this. He should not have stuck his head outside. This is what Marquez wants. Oh, beautiful takedown there by Pitolo. It was the sweat, Joe.
I love how he used that butterfly to control that leg as he's trying to stand.
Oh, he's chasing the neck here. Yep, he's chasing the neck here. Oh, Marquez.
He's under the chin.
Yeah, it's under the chin. He's got to lock his hands here.
If he can lock his hands, if he can get that right arm free.
Oh, he's trying to get that second hook. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, this is tight.
This is tight.
Marquez is on the top of the head, though. Wow. He should have gone palm to palm, I believe. And here he's going for the guillotine, and Maki gets him down. Now here's the choke. He almost had it in. I mean, under the chin. I mean, if he went palm to palm here, he might have got it.
Ultimately, Joe, that's what cost him.
Oh, Marquez with some big shots. Oh, he hurt him bad.
Oh, big knee. Forces a shot from Pitolo. 1 minute now to go.
Oh, my goodness. Pitolo better be careful here. He's cut pretty bad down there. Oh,
he's going for the
again.
guillotine.
Oh,
he switched to Dars. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
The Cuban Missile Crisis. Julian Marquez rallies to submit Maki Pitolo.
And look at this here. Now he's just got ultimate confidence in his chokes. Look at this. Cinches it in. Tight. And Maki taps. Beautiful performance.
Julian Marquez switches here to this choke. Beautiful choke finish. Julian Marquez is with Joe Rogan. He should be very proud. Joe, you got Julie.
Woodley nearly out on his feet. Not a good visual there for the referee, and Woodley throws and lands.
This is crazy.
Oh my goodness, these guys are just throwing.
But Luque is in much better shape here.
Yes. And he's throwing straight, right? Tyron's looping.
Yes, nice knee to the body by Luque. And he hit him with the left. Darce choke.
Yep, he's going Darce, Joe.
He's got a Darce choke.
But Woodley's not responding. Woodley's not reacting here. Oh, Luque's about to lock his hands. This is tight. Luque's going to start to try to work his hips into Tyron Woodley.
Tyron's in a terrible position.
Oh, he's
here.
in trouble.
He can't
bad,
move
Joe.
because he's trapped up against the cage.
Oh
my goodness.
Vicente Luque submits Tyron Woodley.
Wow.
A huge win for the Brazilian native. Make it a dozen finishes in the UFC.
And here's the Darce choke. And he's in a terrible position here because he can't move. He can't go anywhere. He can't get out of it. And he's trapped up against the cage, and Luque just clamps it down. Huge, huge victory for Vicente Luque.
Yeah, and Joe, you got to defend these submissions early. And this is exactly what you want to do if you're Jim Miller. You want to pressure him, but 1 hit by Charles Oliveira. Way to change levels and take Jim Miller's back.
Charles Oliveira wastes
You don't want him on your back like this.
He's got that under the chin.
Oh my goodness. You don't want him on your back like this.
It's not under the chin.
Miller has to attack that top hand. Oh, he's got that leg right in. He's got a half Nelson on the far side. Makes it hard for Jim to turn back to his left. That half Nelson, make sure he can't turn. Oh, now he's going back to the choke. And he is all over Jim Miller, throwing the tips on both sides. Oh, he's in trouble. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Wins from Jim Miller trying to fight off this.
It's over. It's over. He's not even fighting the hands. Oh, he's
trying. Is it behind the head yet?
Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira does it again.
Wow.
And he had already broken the record, right? Wow. Unbelievable. Sunk in this choke. This was about his second or third attempt at this rear naked choke. And once he had it, man, his squeeze is relentless. You see Jim Miller's face get red.
Another hard right hand by Fabricio. And Kane's swollen and bloody. We've never seen Kane like that. Guillotine!
Lock it in. Can he get it?
He stopped it!
It is all over! It is all over! Fabricio Verdun is the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion! Wow!
Unbelievable! Very few people on the planet have the jiu-jitsu skill of Fabricio Verdum in the heavyweight division. Look how he locked that up absolutely perfectly. And Kane was done. Look at this. As soon as he shot, Fabricio immediately slides that right in perfect technique, cranking that neck sideways. Spectacular jiu-jitsu, and the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world is now Fabricio Verdum.
Steve Kennedy's quite low down. That's better. That's a nice adjustment from Peter Sabota. Locks up the body triangle now. He's got a bit of a better position to try and start threatening that neck.
They have the problems that Melbourne in Australia has just overcome, in that they don't actually have an octagon permitted. So he's really just been fighting in rings.
Oh, Peter Sabota's got that locked up. That's in tight, and he's a tap. Wow! Earned his black belt.
Victory for Peter Sabota, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
He locked it in, slid the arm underneath the chin, and locked it up straight away. And Steve Kennedy really could not do anything about that. A beautiful submission win by Peter Sabota.
Lovely technique displayed there by Peter Sabota. Very good squeeze, forcing the tap.